Alright guys, how is it going? I'm the world's address. We're doing Mechanic Miner. This is the beta. Oh, and that is far too loud. Whoops. Alright, so we're doing the beta of Mechanic Miner. I got a couple of days ago and just hadn't been able to get stuff working. I'm gonna turn the music down just a little bit. That's probably good. Music's fun, though. I like that. Okay, so we're going to do... I'm really just interested in doing like a nice chill stream, so I think we're going to just stick with... Yeah, we're just going to hit story. We're going to call this new game... Streaming. We're going to hit play. Turn down the sensitivity on my mouse, I think. Alright. Here we go. Cherry Paws, thank you for the host. Thank you very much. Oh, snap! I like the naked pixel lady in the background, which is hilarious. Yes. Looking rather awesome. Alright, let's go through this door. So, this is actually something that you'll be able to build later in the game. And you can see, like, this sort of shows you everything. Like, this is a boiler right here. And this, the boiler is connected to the engine. The engine is connected to various different whatevers. Pulleys, I guess. And gears and pulleys and belts and stuff. And that's what does it. So that's basically what this game is all about. So, it's building and mining in a more physics-based deal. I mean, and then, you know, it's the same with this. Like, you'll be able to build something just like this. Once again, you've still got your standard boiler, engine, pulleys, wheels, supports and everything like that. So as long as you have this built correctly, there you go. I don't feel like that makes a good enough connection to be like an airlock, though. Just kind of saying. And we got a nice bio thing. Oh, right, I can zoom out just the tiniest of bits. I think would be a little bit better. All right. I'm going down here. Okay. I played the first, like, 15 minutes of this, but that's about it. Hello, John. Hello, John? I realize you must be confused. I do look exactly like you. Excuse me, John, is it? Would you have me believe that you are in fact me? Yes, John, but from the future. Alas, I cannot elaborate more presently. We have an urgent undertaking. In just a few seconds, the flyer will be hit by a much more massive ether eddy. It will wreak havoc on most of the ship and also destroy your engine. My engine, no! Hey, Jack, how's it going, man? And boom! That was an ether eddy. So, now I have to return to the engine room to save it. Yeah, I do a lot of, like, not having sound, I do a lot of, like, mouse circling while stuff is idle, where I'm like, oh, look at this over here. But yeah, it's fun, because I'm responding to you, but you don't have sound, so it doesn't matter. The door is blocked. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. A little tired this morning. We changed up how we did things for getting my kids on the bus. And, changed up routine a little bit. And I'm kind of tired, but I want to do this. And then I've got housework to do a little bit later. And then I've got work a little bit later after that. Use your grappler to lift the blocking objects, like this. Alright, so we hold the grappler, and then we put it thump. So this game is a like a physics-based building thing. Oh no, my ship is in tatters. Yes, it looks bad, but you must concentrate now. The gap is too far to jump, but you can just build a bridge. First, harvest some of those plants to get wood resources. Alright, so we harvest the plant, we'll get as much wood as we can. Delightful. And we click over here, grab some wood, build about 20 of them. Let's build 40 of them total, and then this is the progress down here. And boop. And then we build the bridge. Just like that. Which is pretty cool, actually. I like that. So I've played, like I said, I've played the beginning part, this part, and a little bit on the ground first already. So, but not much beyond, or none beyond, really. Hurry up and take the shuttle car. But it will not go. The engine has been destroyed. Oh, right. There is another engine, which you can use as a replacement. First, dislodge it. Or, no. Oh, hold shift, derp. Okay. And then we... just like so. Some of the... you need to clear the track of debris. There we go. Some of the controls aren't exactly rock solid yet. I had a problem with a couple of things, but not so bad. It's still beta, it's not full release yet, so, you know, I get it. Press T to activate the deconstruction tool. Boom. No, no, no! My precious engine! It's not beyond repair, thankfully. I suppose it is not. I remember it being much more badly damaged, and was going to tell you to head for the escape pod. No, I will not leave my flyer. The engine can be repaired, I am sure. Okay, John, let's have a go at it. First, you should repair the damaged blocks. You can use your repair tool, which is the R button. Boom. So, what is it that we're fixing? Ah, right, up here. So all of these things that kind of look busted, you can fix with the repair tool. What am I missing? There. That looks a bit better, but the circuits still need to be built again. There's some Bakelite in that storage box. Pick it up and build at least 10 cable blocks. Alright. We'll take the Bakelite, and we'll also take this copper. So here we go. We'll build 10 circuits. Reconnect the switch and the engine using the cable. Will do. So basically, you build your circuit. Boom, just like that. Press and hold to grapple. Move the object to where it goes and release to create a bearing. Now, let's build 10 belts. And basically, follow the line here. It's whole again. My flyer is saved, thankfully. I hope you are right. Okay, I'll turn it on. And we turn it on, and it looks like it's working. And then that happens. And I don't know why. That part just really gets me. I really like it. Just it just kind of implodes. It's great. Get out of the way. My engine! My flyer! Oh, the humanity. John, gather your wits. You have to use the escape pod. There is no other prudent course of action. Alright. Excuse me. Can I, kill any of this stuff? Because that would be extra useful. Nope. Excuse me. Move it. Whoa. Oh. Oh, I can throw myself. Oh, I wonder. Hang on. I know that I should be trying to leave, but... it doesn't grab it in the middle. I wonder. I'm going to try an experiment. Never mind. We'll try it down on the planet. Oh, duh. You don't go down. Or you don't go that way. You go down. I knew that. I knew that. Okay. I am so sorry, John. But look at it this way. You have reached your goal and are about to explore Mars, the first human being to do so. Yes, but I'd hoped to bring resources and equipment to help me survive. It could be a hostile environment. But John, you already have everything you need. The skills of mechanics and mining. They are all you need to survive and explore the place. I mean, yeah, but resources would be pretty cool too. Just putting that out there. I don't remember when my school lunch was. It's been a long time since I was in high school. So I have no idea what time I went to lunch or anything like that. Yeah, I mean, that escape pod dropped about as fast as it ought to drop for being, you know, just dropped out of space. I don't understand how we survived that, because it did not look survivable. I made a... I'm going to call that about a 10-foot divot in the ground here. Oh, interesting. Uh-huh. Oh, I see. So the ground is still there. It's just invisible. All right. What a glorious landscape, and so green. Indeed, the Martian landscape is quite varied, contrary to popular belief. If only I had some of the wonderful equipment I planned on bringing with me. Like I said, John, you can do without them. Mechanics and mining, the only skills you truly need. But, if only I had my analysis engine. How else can I analyze the new resources of this world and utilize them in machine building? All right, John, maybe there is hope. Did you see that more debris fell from the ship? I believe they fell in the desert, which lies beyond this green marsh. Alright, here we go. Yeah, you know what? It might have had, like, a whole mess of inertial dampeners. That is a definite possibility. I'll give you that. Snagging up some wood. Also some wax. That entrance looks like it leads underground. It also looks like someone built it. It is a Martian mine. Now you can go mining for resources. Press F to enter. That's a lot of copper in this one. I see minerals. Oh, joy! They are copper deposits. You can excavate them with your multi-tool. Alright, let's do it then. Yeah, like, maybe it has a bunch of inertial dampeners. Yeah. It looked a little bit padded in there. I realize that padding is not inertial dampeners, but that's really all I saw, so... It looked like a brass bucket that dropped out of the sky with some padding on the inside. which would pretty much still just turn you into a paste. I can't reach it without building something. Can I build a thing? Will it let me? No. That's true, yeah. A fine red mist is definitely a little bit more accurate. Copper seems to be quite abundant here on Mars. This is very good news. I can use it to construct many kinds of basic machinery. Now you can continue towards the desert. Boom. Piranha. John, we have a problem. In order to reach the desert, you need to cross that pond, but it is full of fierce-looking fish. You will need to keep your feet dry. What about constructing a simple vehicle to cross the pond? Excellent idea, John. Alright, so here's what you end up doing with this game. Right? That's the base. This is an Aeoli pile engine, a primitive engine that uses steam to create a slow rotational output. So, we grab the engine, boom, we put it right there. Now we need a copper boiler. The small closed vessel is what water is heated in to create low pressure steam. On Mars, one would think so, but I guess we're just doing copper for right now. Iron comes pretty soon, though. Now we have a copper lever. The lever used to control machinery through cable signal. We put that, boom, right there. And then we'll build... We're just going to build 2 wheels. I don't need 4 of them right now. 1 wheel. 2 wheels. Hooray! And then we build belts. Yeah, you know what? It's probably a good idea to build like a crap ton of belts. I'm going to need them at all times. Let's zoom in a little. There we go. Build. And now we fuel it with wood, which I have a crap ton of. And then we snag out some water pockets, basically. And we put the water in there. Zoom back out just a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely going to be steampunk, and you can end up doing some really cool stuff. I haven't watched a lot about it, but I have looked at some of the images on like Google image search, and you can build like, all right, so you know that that Will Smith movie Wild Wild West, that big giant walking spider? You can build something very similar to that with this, and it's kind of neat. It also looks super duper complicated, but also neat. All done. A simple but effective machine, John. This vehicle will also aid you in traversing the remainder of the marsh and deal with any dangers you may encounter. I guess. So, basically, we get sprayed with water. These guys can't get us. We are going to snag a little bit more water to put it up in here. Yes, complexity is good if done well, as is evident from, the Pyanodon mods that I'm doing with Factorio, and the complexity that I've got with my Stardew Valley mod pack that I'm using. This mine has new resources in it, but also has more obstacles. First, it will probably be quite dark in places. You should add a light source to your vehicle. Second, there could be dangerous animals. As you do not yet have any weapons available to you, you should at least construct an enclosure for the most basic protection. I'll get right on that, John. this boiler doesn't actually use a lot of water, and I know that past this there's another section of water that I'm gonna have to traverse. Man, I don't need 10 candles. You can only put 1 candle on the damn thing at a time. And I will, however, build about 20 of those. Wait for this little guy to... Alright, so then... And the second you create a circuit of wood, you also make a full enclosure, which is very, very cool. All done. A truly magnificent machine, John. Now, I believe you are ready to go mining again. And then we go in. And then in here, we've got some bats. But also, I think we're gathering up, that is zinc. That's right. And we've made it to level 1. And that's a lot of copper. It's interesting that we're getting copper and zinc, because, well, just like that's what pennies are made out of now, like a thin veneer of copper, but the inside are mostly zinc. Even though everybody still calls them, copper, they both are and aren't, I guess. And eventually you get weapons and means of defense to help, like a ballista and spikes. Like if you put spikes across the top every time you run into these guys, they'll take damage from the spike. Which is probably what I will end up doing. Because the ballista is a little bit hard to control. We are getting very, very close to as far as I have gotten in this game. I didn't want to get too far. I do like, for the vast majority of like my live streams and my stuff that goes up on YouTube, I like... Well, there's a reason why my YouTube channel is called Let's See What Happens. Like, I enjoy being surprised. I like my reactions to be sincere and real and not, I don't know, feel fake. Zinc can be alloyed with copper to create stronger and more versatile things. And you will need that in your travels. Now you can continue forward. Continue toward the desert. That's the plan. Yeah, I mean, I suppose you could do like a zinc-copper alloy. And here comes... You can't do anything with... Oh yeah, you can do stuff with bone. Bone is how you get Bakelite. Okay. I was wondering about that. Nope. Oh, there it is. Alright. So, that big slime jerk just screwed up our stuff. Ouch! That creature seriously damaged my vehicle. As long as you have the requisite resources, you can repair it. So for repairing, you just get the green, you push R for repair, and you sort of slowly go over top of it until it is finished. Oh, that's not finished. There. Repairs complete. Beware, though. There are more frogs up ahead. Oh, they're frogs. I've been calling them slimes this whole time. The enclosure on my vehicle does not provide sufficient protection from these creatures. Alas, you need to take a more aggressive stance and add a weapon to your vehicle. Alright, I would add a ballista to the front, which can also be controlled from the lever. I concur, John. So, we're going to make this ballista... Boom. We're going to rotate it with Z. Pop it right there. And then we basically run a circuit. Like so. Right? And then can't remember how to do this very well. Shit. Okay. Alright. Alright. Hang on. Go away. Piss off. Get away from me. Okay, let's try this. Why isn't the ballista working? I forgot now which button I used to make it fire. Yes, I'm doing wonderfully so far. Already just getting messed up by giant frogs. We all good? So, let's build as many of these as we can right now. Because too often... No, go away. Can I not put them on this? Hate. You frogs are really starting to rustle my jimmies. That is for sure. Alright. Oh, good. I'm missing zinc. Awesome. This best day ever. How do you shoot the ballista? Also, I'm out of... Alright. Here we go. We're just going to drive. Okay, whatever. Go away. I hate you. Nobody likes you. Oh, shit. Oh, they have mass! This is going to end poorly. You're supposed to, like... I'm clicking. You may not be able to hear it. You have completed the tutorial of story mode. I mean, kind of. This is as far as the current closed beta story mode goes, but don't worry, there's so much more to do. You could try creative mode if you want to let your inner mechanic shine. Here you have access to all the parts in the game, unlimited resources, immortality, and the ability to fly. Might end up going to that just to kind of see what the game is capable of. If you're feeling confident, you could try survival mode. No. This game mode offers a challenging experience for the more advanced player. You start with nothing and must explore, gather, research, construct, and fight for your survival. Remember, we would like to hear for your feedback, so please leave a comment on our Discord or forum. Might just. Shoot. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Go away. Good. Doesn't look like they'll cross the... Oh, I've discovered rocks. Wonderful. Discovered some bakelite. Nope. That's not useful. Do I have any blueprints? Oh. Oh, snap. Yeah, see? Here we go. Here are some blueprints that you can make. This giant walking spider thing, which looks really, really neat. But which I don't have nearly enough stuff for. There's just, you know, that guy. Here's a caravan. Here's some sort of, I don't know. Another, I don't know. Just some really interesting stuff. I don't think the crossbow can be used while damaged. This thing looks like it's super useful because it's just rotating. It's basically chainsaw hands that use to move, and nothing can jump over chainsaw hands. All right, let's repair what we can. I've got a lot of wood. I don't think the crossbow can be used while damaged. The problem is it takes zinc, and I've got none now. So I can't fully repair it. Yeah, and the spikes take zinc. There. You know what? That'll help at least going forward. I feel like I'm not using it. Oh, hello. Hi. Into the sin bin with you. Thank you. Oh, I did not want that. That's not what I wanted. Oh, dang. What did you, what's just happened here? Excuse me. Can I float? Oh, fudge. I have made a bad decision. Because there's no swimming either, but that thing can swim just fine. Okay. This seems... Let's close this. Float, yes. Move, no. Yeah, like it... Okay, well, what can I make to... Maybe... What's that? That's a pipe? No. Huh. Like we traversed... Oh, that was water for a second. I didn't before. It should be connected to the... It's supposed to be connected to the lever. I mean, it sort of floats. Hup. Can we just do this? Yep. Yep. We just cheat the system. Maybe when it said that this was the end of the story mode, what it meant was this was the end of everything that you can do. There's nothing more. There's no more places to go. Yeah, that's... Okay, that's what it meant. Fun. Alright, well. Crap. Alright, we'll go ahead and save this, I guess. For whatever stupid reason. We're gonna quit real quick, and we're gonna... Oh! Well. That killed the whole dang thing. We're gonna come back in. And... Oh. How fun is that? Hang on just a second. We're going to go into creative mode and see what we can build. Because it doesn't seem like story mode is working at all. It also seems like it killed itself completely. Be right back. We'll put the be right back up. I'm still here. I'm just trying to figure out. I didn't think that quit meant, like, quit to desktop. I thought it would take me back to the... You know. That's why. I thought it would take me back to the menu screen, like quit oftentimes does. We'll play around in creative a little bit. There we go. Just for fun. Nope. That's not how you spell words. There it is. Alright. Son of a... I can't spell today. Alright, we're going to do a creative stream. Welcome to the Mechanic Miner Closed Beta. You are playing creative mode, a mode that allows you to let your inner mechanic shine. In this game mode, you have access to unlimited resources, immortality, and the ability to fly. If you want some inspiration on what to do, you should check out the blueprint folder located in the construction panel to your left. We left you some cool contraptions for you to try, and you can find even more in the Steam workshop or upload your own designs. If you're new to Mechanic Miner, you should check out the control menu or play the tutorial in story mode. I really do need a technical difficulty screen. That would help so much. All right, well now we have free reign to just like build everything and kind of figure out how this game works. So what I'm going to do is build a cool thing and then kind of see how they've... Look at this though. This is fun. Yes, I cannot spell sometimes. Oh, this one's neat. So what is this all made out of? Look at that. What are these? This is kind of neat. Look at it go. Something has happened. Why is it now lower? Is there nothing... I thought I told it to be varied. Okay, well, whatever. Ugh. Weird. Okay. Excuse me. If you could just... Oh, hey, you could probably... I wonder, will this self-right? I don't know if I've got adjustable ride height or not, to be honest with you. I do know that this thing will not, and that is a hard will not, self-right. There we go. I don't know what that switch does either. I don't know. No, there's nothing beyond that. So I don't know what this switch does. Alright. Well, let's go make our own thing. That's not going to be nearly as cool as this. Okay. What's this button? Ah, there's research in the game. So, structures. Let's make some stuff out of plates, couplings, ladders, flux antenna, bricks, and foundation. I don't want a static structure. We may not end up playing too terribly much more of this. I might transition something into something a little bit more fun. Oh, see? Screw propeller. That would have been useful. Any one of these propellers would have been actually useful in that water section. Engine. I've got an iron engine, which I'm definitely wanting to use. I've got some cool boilers. Various circuits. A grappler. A piston. A pressure tank. Hatches. This might honestly be a little bit more complex than I... Oh, yeah. Logic circuits. This might be a little more complex than I'm... I don't want to say comfortable with, but I'm kind of going to go with comfortable with. I never did play, like, it... Why is it moving? Please stop. You stay over there. You're being punished. You stay away from me. Alright. I was never actually any good at, like, scrap mechanic and besieged style games, and that seems to be kind of what's going on here. Actually, let's go a little bit closer because I want to see what some of these things are. Like that. What's that? It Stop moving, machine. What are you doing? Look at it. Look at it. I'm not doing anything. I'm not okay with that. You know what? I think I might actually kind of switch to something else. I thought there would be more to the story. I hadn't gotten to that part yet, so I thought there was more to the story, and we could just like play out a little bit of the story mode, and it would sort of work as a little bit better of a tutorial. But it doesn't look like it. Like this, that seems to be the entire tutorial of the game, and it really only gives you the most basic of concepts. Like I could, there. I don't know. We could build like. Nope, that's dumb. So, if we get to see exactly how unimaginative I really am. How fun's that going to be? Answer? Not very. Not really. Boop. So, if we build this three-wheeled transport... Okay, take your time. And... oh, I should probably use some doors, right? Where are doors at? Where were doors? Door. Put a door on it. Definitely gonna go with like a weird Howl's Moving Castle thing here. Actually, we're gonna... machinery. I guess a door is a machinery. Sort of. If we put an engine up top, and we put, like, a real cool boiler, like, right there. This will actually help me figure out how weapons work, because I still don't get it. I feel like it should go there. Like, that's going to be a better way. We'll do a better lever. And then, what is it? Circuits. Let's build a ton of circuits. Shoot, that's not how that works. That's not right. It's... Oof. This is ugly. Alright, so that does that. Alright, now I need... Welcome back to I don't know what I'm doing, and this is... fun? I guess. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Just sort of making nonsense. To sort of see... Is this anything? Nope. I should have paid more attention when I was doing the other things, because... I mean, maybe. Oh, there's actually no connection to the engine yet. Nope. All right, well, this was fun. All right, give me just a second, and I'm going to throw in a different game. So, I don't know what. But, yeah, like, I'm doing something wrong, but I don't really know what. Perhaps... All right, hold on. Let's... Can I just, like that? Okay, that's something. Alright. My belts don't seem to be... Oh, God! Oh, whoa, oh, we're very fast and top-heavy. We're very, very fast and top-heavy. Okay, okay, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Oh. Holy crap, we move. Look at that. Alright. So, these steps are a bad plan. Alright, now I'm into it. We just, like, took off like... like a damn shot. And the problem that we're gonna have here is that I don't have 4 wheels. Which is what we need to have. And I also don't need power to go to all 4 of them. It would seem. Okay. Alright, let's close the door so we don't fall out again. Whoa, look at it go! Okay. Alright, we figured something out. What we haven't figured out yet, though... you know what? I think we're fine without power to all 4, but I do want to see what happens if we power all 4. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. It's less something. So, I still don't understand what we're supposed to do with... I shouldn't have to be up there, though. Oh, you know what? I bet you the cable isn't actually... I bet you I didn't make the cable go all the way. Not tubes, cables. Maybe, like, it needs to... Oh, go this way. All the way through everything? Shit, I don't know. No. I still don't understand what I've done wrong with this, or what button I'm supposed to push. Because nothing seems to do anything with that. Alright, anyway. Alright, so this is Mechanic Miner. Sort of. It's gonna be real good. There's not. You're supposed to be able to just control the weapons from... Here, let me look at this. So, a ballista that shoots long-ranged arrows. Ooh, a railgun. Holy crap. Oh, you know what? That would probably be a decent idea to look at, huh? How to figure out what to do with repair mode, blueprint, inventory. I mean, not really. Freeze object in a grappled state. Use inventory. Delete, recycle. Delete whole machine. Repair, blueprint, select block. Not really. There doesn't seem to be a whole heck of a lot in terms of information. I mean, I've made a thing that, you know, it works, but this doesn't. But if I get up there... I should be able to just... I know you have to point it out this direction, but, I don't know. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we'll do this. Boop. And we'll take and build the ballista where it told us to build that other one. Like this. We'll cable through, over, and up. Like, I'm pushing the button that it should be, which is just regular click. It just doesn't seem to be connecting to much of anything. Alright. Okay. Give me a couple minutes. We're going to play something else for the rest of this stream. This is Mechanic Miner. Just because I'm bad at it does not mean that it is a bad game. I can definitely see potential. I can definitely see a lot of fun in it. I did post this as a first impressions stream. And my impression of this game is that it looks like it's going to be really, really good. It just kind of looks like it might not be the game for me. Which is okay. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm not saying that I hate it. I am saying that it's not for me. It could, in my opinion, stand for a little bit more of a tutorial, but this is also the beta, so I'm not hardcore criticizing anything. It could stand to have just a little bit more instruction, and it may very well once it gets to, you know, the full game. But until then, that is probably about as far as I want to go with it for now. Yeah, exactly. Like, the game looked really fun. I was very surprised to get a beta key for it. I wanted to have all of my reactions be genuine reactions, so I saved the vast majority of what I've done until right now, and it's a good game. It is. Just because I'm struggling with it does not mean that it's not a good game. That's something that I think a lot of reviewers kind of make the mistake of saying, like, they didn't like it, so it's a bad game. No, I've got no problem with it. It's a little bit confusing. It's a little bit, for me, a little bit too complicated, but that's fine. So, give me just a couple of minutes, and I'm going to load up, I don't know, something. I'll figure it out. I'll be right back with something different. All right. A bit of a change, bit of a stylistic change. We're going to do Stardew Valley because I love Stardew Valley a lot. And with the mods that I've got rocking on Stardew Valley, I can do so very much with it. Oh no! Oh no! Crap. Just kidding. Ha 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 ha. Just kidding. I'll be right back again. Yeah, definitely a tech screen would be a technical difficulty screen would be great. And between now and next time I stream, I definitely will acquire one. That's better. Okay, so this is my farm so far. I've got a nice thing of I've got some rice and strawberries and pineapples. And the music is just a teensy bit loud. Let's turn it down just a little bit. I don't know if it's loud for you guys, but it's definitely loud in my ears. All right. So I've got rice, strawberries, pineapple. No, the hair is not based on my hair. The beard is based on my beard. I have short hair because I also have very thick hair and I get really hot really quick. All right. I don't feel like watering everything. So there we go. Dear the world, tomorrow we're all getting together for the flower dance. If you can find a partner, you might even want to participate in the dance yourself. There's a little clearing beyond the forest west of town where we hold the dance. Arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you're interested. Mayor Lewis. Alright. Yes. yeah. I don't know, I used to be able to handle the heat a lot better when I was younger. And so I was a goth kid in high school. And for me, high school was... oh, God. '02, so 17 years ago. But I used to wear just like a leather jacket in the summer. I wore a leather jacket all year round. And now the thought of that is just not even something that I want to even think about because I overheat quick now. Alright, so I've got my copper pickaxe back. I think what I'm wanting to do now, the plan was to make a chicken coop. So let's get these pineapples. So I have a couple of mods installed, as you may be able to notice. You may be able to tell if you've played Stardew Valley before. I have a mod that lets me harvest with the scythe. It's a lot quicker. I have a mod that makes my farm a heck of a lot bigger. And I have a mod that makes the whole town a heck of a lot bigger. And then I have longevity mod, which adds a couple of dozen more crops to be able to grow. It adds a few Probably like 5 or 6 per season. Oh, I don't know how to do the conversion between Celsius or centigrade or whatever you want to call it and Fahrenheit. So I know that's... I don't know how hot that is. I'm sorry. I can never remember what the conversion like rate is. I know it's like 1 point something, but I can never remember what it is, and I'm sorry. I feel dumb saying that, but I'm just like, I don't remember how you turn Celsius into Fahrenheit. Ah, good, thank you, yes. Yeah, I don't particularly enjoy anything over 80 degrees either. It's not fun. I have more than enough money to pick up this backpack. You got the deluxe pack. Your inventory space has increased to 36, which is super helpful. Alright, so we've pretty much done everything that we need to do in the first month. Now we're really just waiting things out, but because I enjoy this mod, let's go on a tour of the town real quick. So most of the town looks pretty much the same. You've got everybody's got a nice little garden now though, which is really, really cool. The Adventurers place is now down here. The Adventurers Guild is now in town instead of up by the cave, which is both cool and sort of out of place. But I'm rolling with it because I love... this is Stardew Valley expanded, by the way. So it makes the map just so much bigger and adds more things to the map. It changes basic things. It adds new locations. It eventually will add new NPCs as well. So this place isn't blocked off anymore, and there's a road that goes over here. Where as soon as the mayor gets off his lazy butt, I'll be able to do something in here. And more than likely what I'm going to do in here is... this is going to be where I grow all of my trees. Ooh, a morel. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. So this will be my orchard. Because you don't have to water an orchard. But I'm not going to start my orchard until fall. Because I'm going to need more money. Trees are not cheap in this game. They're not nearly as cheap as they are just like in real life. I haven't done like a conversion on what I think the money is to real life, but you can buy like a sapling for like a apple sapling for $20-something, like $22. And in this game, it's like several thousand. So were I so inclined, I could math that out to figure up everything, but I just don't care. I want to know, but at the same time, I don't care. Oh, wait, come back. Forageables, forageables. Ooh, today is a lucky day. I get salmonberry forageables, horseradishes. Nice. Wonderful. Okay. There we go. Alright. Where are we at? 20. 20th floor. This stuff. I'm pretty much here to get as much stone as I can. I need stone for my... Go away. Get out of here. I need stone to make a chicken coop. I could probably do it by clearing out my stuff, but I think you can get better stone. Just more of it here in the mines. An apple sapling in the game, I think, is like 2,000 monies. No, go away, all of you. So many. It's like 2,000 or 2,800 or something like that, which means I could buy. I have like 8,000 monies. I could buy 4 of them, I think, is what I ended up figuring, which is kind of ridiculous. And that's the way it is with all of the saplings. It's not just the apple saplings. It's, well, in my game, for instance, I've got like pomegranate saplings and avocado saplings and all sorts of really interesting trees that I can grow that I'm hoping to showcase over the course of the many streams that I plan on doing with Stardew Valley. Doing stuff on, when I was doing stuff on YouTube, well, I'm still doing stuff on YouTube, but Stardew Valley really got more attention to my channel than just about any other game, except for my time at Porsche. And I just got burnt out a little bit, so I quit playing for a bit. And you know what? Now I'm back because Stardew Valley is so much fun. It's such a great game. Eat the damn pineapple. Oh, pineapple is not an eating thing. Okay, well. Eat the salmon berry. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Alright. We're gonna go. We're gonna leave the mine. Whew. Yeah, they never actually tell you what the currency is. It's just a G. I always called it gold just because, you know, what else starts with gold? Or what else starts with G for a currency, a kind of a universal style currency? But that seems to be the best. They do. In-game currencies do not hold up to, you know, actual currency because, I mean, you know, how could they? Galleon, yeah, galleon would work, but you're also right, it is just a gold coin. Just another name for a gold coin. Anything go in there? No, I need to keep all of this stuff out. Okay, let's sell some stuff. You and you, all of this crap. That'll pretty much make back the vast majority of what I spent earlier. Rice seeds will go in here, because rice seeds are spring and summer, which is great. Oh, I can sell that earth crystal. Cool. Yeah, how long have I been going for? An hour? Yeah, I plan on playing until about 3 o'clock, 3:30 Eastern Time. It's, for context, it is 12:42 p.m. Eastern Time, so I'm planning on playing for another couple hours. Bum, 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 bum. Your pickaxe isn't strong enough to break this boulder. Well, dang it. I need iron then, don't I? Crap. Okay, well, everything's watered, so... Oh, I'm out of... Ah, right. I'm out of coal. I'm also out of stamina. Oh, let's see what's on the TV. Not like that. Welcome to KOZV5, your number one source for weather news and entertainment, and now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow, perfect weather for the flower dance. The event will take place in the forest, starting between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Don't be late. Forgot that there was no point in checking the weather because of the flower dance, and I've done something with my television. Welcome to Welwick's Oracle, the only show where the voice of the spirits is channeled directly to you. The spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Luck will not be on your side. That seems false, because I was doing really good in there until I just ran out of stamina. Sleep. I made like 8 grand. Ooh, level 2 combat. Tally up all of my monies, game. Not 8 grand. 5? 3? 3,800. That's honestly not bad for only three plots. Hey, I've made 50k. Awesome. I'm going to be the first to admit I don't particularly enjoy watering everything. You end up using everything you've got to water, and then you don't have anything left to do fun stuff in the game. And that's just not as much fun as just going, alright, everything's watered now. What's next? I realize it takes away something from the game, but I also realize that I don't care. It's not taking away anything that I'm missing. You've only got so much stamina. So I need to get enough stone to be able to build a chicken coop. And I'm going to put my chicken coop kind of up over there to the left. Or to the right, rather. This is where your greenhouse goes now. In the what is this? Immersive Farm 2, I think is what this mod is. It works very well with it works very well with Stardew Valley Expanded. All of the mods that I have actually work really, really well with Stardew Valley Expanded. The longevity mod works very well. Immersive Farm is actually on the Stardew Valley Expanded page. They recommend it if you are going to do it. They also recommend that you just start a brand new save. And so do I, because it will really mess up everything if you don't. Everything begins to look real weird. Ooh, geode. Oh, and some coal. Alright, so the flower dance has begun. Let's go ahead and take care of that. I'll be back, kitty. What was your name again? I've forgotten what your name is. I'm sorry. Zungus. I'll be back, Zungus. I just jam random until I find a name that looks ridiculous. And that's what I name all of the animals on my farm. So that'll be fun. Whoa. Hey, Linus. Oh, hello there. It's nice of you to come talk to me. Spring is almost over. What a shame. Yeah, that does suck, huh, Linus? Well, bye. Go be hungry and lonely by yourself, I guess. I don't know. I feel bad for Linus. I really like him. Hello, wizard. Who is down there and can't be messed with. Alright, what do you have? Don't you have, like, a rare crow? Should I buy a rare crow? Yeah, I should. I mean, I shouldn't, but I will. Ooh, I'm stuffed. Hey, have you tried the red jelly yet? I have not. Whoa. You're there now. I wish Pierre would spend this time with the family. Yeah, sucks, huh? Yes. Ask Emily to be your dance partner. I'm very sorry, but I've already agreed to dance with someone else. I have not romanced anyone, so the chances of them actually dancing with me is pretty slim. Let's look. Jody seems to like me, and Robin thinks I'm okay. And that's it. I do not focus on the romantic side of this game in the first year because I'm very focused on getting my farm working. Is that the mayor? Look at him. Well, should we start the dance now? Yes, let's do it. I just came for the rare crow. Also, once again, I am terrible at this, and I'm sorry. Captain Mo and Bearded Violence, thank you so much for the hosts. I appreciate it. Sorry I didn't say anything sooner. I was not paying attention, basically. I like how everybody else is nice and dressed up, except for Pam. Everyone else is nice and dressed up, and Willie. Pam, Willie, and Pierre, and Linus. And Demetrius don't seem to be dressed up, and neither am I. But, like, the vast majority of everybody else is wearing these really nice clothes. It's a different set of what they had been wearing. That was fun. Time to go home. Sorry for yawning. There. You know what? I got a little bit of time. So, my chicken coop is going to go here. Ish. Probably. It just takes a lot of resources. Actually, you know what? I might just have enough now. I think it's 100... 100 stone or rock or whatever it is we're calling this. 100 stone and 300 wood, I think, is what it takes. Is there anything that goes in here? Not a thing. What's that? Oh, preserves jar. Man, I could have put the... Dang. I didn't think about that. I forgot that that was a preserves jar, actually. Let me throw you in there, too. Damn, I could have put all of those pineapples in there. I will put all of the strawberries in, though, because strawberry preserves make better money. Right, to sleep. Ah, it's raining. Wonderful. Okay. Some of the rice... well, the rice ought to be ready to go tomorrow. Tomorrow being one of the last days of the month, if not the last day of the month. I forget. I think months are 28 days in this game. Or seasons are 28 days, and there's only 4 seasons to a year, so... There. 93 strawberries, 57 normal, 12 red. Speaking of red... 12 gold and 24 silver. So, because I have Automate as a mod, boop, boop, boop. Strawberries, Prezi with a whole lot of Z's and Y's. Thank you for the host. I appreciate it. So, all of my strawberries, all of my raw materials go into here, and then they will output directly into the preserve bin and back again. That is the essence of the Automate mod, and it is, I'm here to tell you, it's a lifesaver, so you don't have to just stand in front of the thing. Can I make more? I need more coal. I can buy coal, though, right? I think I can go and get coal from Robin. I also think that chair is becoming uncomfortable. Oh, that's better. Just had to re-situate myself. Daffodil. Daffodil. Leek. Oh, ho, ho. Are you... Oh, no, that's the tree. I don't care about the tree. I'll just do all of the foraging that I can. And then I'll go into robins. By the time I make it back to the front of the house, I should be good. Bloop. Do, 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 do. Right. Hi, Robin. Do you sell... No. It'd be cool if somebody sold coal. I'd really like that. If one of y'all did that, that'd be neat. Just, you know, putting that out there. I like that window much better than the one I have. Excuse me. I'm yawning way too much. Alright, construct a farm building. Yeah, I was right. Cool. Build it. Put that sucker... Actually, yeah, right there is going to be really, really good. I'm going to cut down a whole mess of trees. Okay, I'll start working on your new crop first thing tomorrow morning. Which is a lie. I have instant build. I do not want to wait around for that stuff. I've played a lot of Stardew Valley. So I've got shortcuts to get to where I want to be. I don't like waiting for stuff. I'm impatient, and I know it, but... It's because I've played the first, 3 months of Stardew Valley dozens and dozens and dozens of times. So... I just, I want to get through it. So, I can get a kitchen if I give her 10 grand and 450 wood. So that's going to be our next goal. Let me write that down on a sheet of paper. Let me find a pen, which is a ludicrous thing to say out loud. I got a million pens. Where are they all at? Come here. Ow. Okay. And pick the one pen that doesn't work. Stupid pen. Take two. Oh my god. There we go. 450 wood. 10k monies. That's my goal. Okay. Well, on the way back, let's cut down a lot of trees. Maybe not trees that are so close to the edge. I know, right? There, Mr. Bullfrog. I am going to need quite a bit of wood to do something around my chicken coop. Now, one of the things that I have not mentioned about longevity is that there are taxes at the end of the game. So I'm probably just going to build up the chicken coop without buying a chicken. I don't want to add that much to the very, very end of this month, because I don't have a whole lot of money. Now, what it'll do is it'll figure out how you've done everything. It'll kind of look at how many crops you've sold, how much land you've cleared, how much water it would imagine that you've used based upon all of those things, and the buildings that you've done. So because I have a new outbuilding, crops are going to be a little bit, or my taxes are going to be a little bit high. I need a gate. I think 50 is enough to start with. Sorry, I need 2 gates. What else can I do? Some cool rings and some other nonsense. Fertilizer isn't nonsense. I don't tend to use a lot of fertilizer, and I should. I forget is going to be the best answer that I can give you. I forget to use fertilizer, so there's that. So, a gate and some wood fencing. Can I not? Oh, it's because I'm not close enough. Let's try this again. Well, this seems dumb. I have done a dumb somehow. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll, So if I put the gate here, maybe? Is there a... I can't remember. Is there a button to rotate? Oh, no. Oh! Right. Yeah, that's why. You have to... Nope. That's not it. That's not it either. What am I doing wrong here? I'm doing something just fundamentally wrong. Okay. There we go. All right, that took way too long. That was me pulling a full blank. Sorry. Like my mind just like locked up on how in the hell you do gates. So I don't want them to have like a huge amount of space. That's good. That's perfectly fine for a coop. That'll be good. Boom. And basically all of my animals are going to go up here. That's the plan at least. So, chicken coop, cows, pigs, maybe... Can I cut down any of these trees? Because this might be something else. I don't even think I can get past all of this crap. Whoop, starting to feel exhausted. Can I eat that for energy? I can eat this for energy. Yum. Do it. Need to be able to see a little bit better. Okay, so I think I can cut down the vast majority of these trees. I know that I can't cut down the pink tree, but I can cut down just about everything else. The problem is I also cannot do anything with bushes. And this mod adds bushes. Out the wazoo, in fact, it adds bushes. And I can't see what is in my way. So, we'll just leave it at that. For now, this is where my chickens will go. Oh, yay! Cool. So the only job that I've got right now is getting deeper into the mine. And you know what? I'll work with that here in a bit. Let's check how my preserves are doing. Still working on it. Preserves take time. Everything takes time, but it will do it automatically. Problem is that it's the last day of the month, so I'm gonna kind of do this. I'm kind of gonna cheat a little bit, and then we'll deal with that later. At the beginning of the month, I'll turn everything to not take a million years. Mostly because I need to make a lot of money before the end of tomorrow, or before the end of this month happens, because otherwise it's just going to bleed me dry. Can't have that. Start out the month broke, not able to buy any new crops. Yeah, that's not going to be a problem. Jellies and jams are very, very worthwhile. I'm out of energy completely. I think 2 more of these will... I'll get a little bit more. I'll get some more pineapples before the end, and if I did everything right, rice should happen. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. There we go. So, that is $21,000, 21,000 gold worth of things. So what I'm going to do is sell about half of it. Here comes 11 grand. Right at about 11 grand. All right. To sleep. Perchance to dream. Ho ho. Now I can make a loom and some quality retaining soil. And wood is worth 50% more. Chance for double harvest. It's definitely worth this because I don't sell wood. Why would you do that? I mean, I'm sure I could later in the game once I've cleared out the entirety of my farm and have just tons to spare, but nah, I'm good. Okay. Right. Bum 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 ba da da da. So, I'm gonna buy chickens on the first day of next month. Probably. I can't remember what actual day the month ends on. I swear I think it's the 28th, but I'm gonna go check. See what Pierre's calendar says. Oh yeah, you know what? I've got a couple more days. I might actually go buy some chickens. I could really go for a red green bean. I'll bet you could, Pierre. So could I, but I didn't plan any, so... I don't know, sucks to be you, I guess, huh? I need some glasses. Glasses would make my character look a little bit more like me. Oh, my favorite game. Come here, Shane. I'm just gonna stand right in front of you until you get irritated enough with me to... Yeah. Oh, it's my favorite game to play with Shane. Oh, the caravan lady is here. It's Friday. I'll check her out, see what she's got. After I do a forageables run, just to make a little bit of extra money. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. So, oh, right. So this is one of the other places that it adds. This is Andy's farm. Fairhaven Farm. Andy's got a couple of problems here. Everything looks like it's doing okay, but some of them aren't. Some of his crops are dying. And the mod author, who I've talked to a little bit, has plans to add in NPCs. They're just not in quite yet. And I'm not going to lie, cannot wait. His mod, Stardew Valley Expanded, is what lit the fire under me to get back into playing Stardew Valley. Because you can easily get burnt out on a game like this. You can get burnt out... I mean, you can get burnt out on any game. It doesn't have to be a certain type. Any game can get you burnt out and just sort of like, meh, about it. But I had played so much Stardew Valley that I was... You know, I got burnt out, so... I took a break. Ooh, crystal fruit. And now I'm back, and I'm having a lot of fun. Duck mayonnaise. Actually, I mean, duck mayonnaise is probably really good. Duck eggs are really tasty. They're apparently a lot more nutritious than regular eggs, which is why if I were a farmer in real life, which is definitely something that I want to pursue at some point or another, I would go for goats and ducks instead of like cows and chickens as the animals. Goats are a lot smaller. They don't need as much space, which means you don't have to have as much space. Goat milk, from a purely, you know, capitalistic standpoint, goat milk sells for more. So you can, you know, make more money out of it. Goat cheese, likewise, sells for more. And the same with duck eggs. Ducks are also a bit nicer. There are a lot of breeds that are just much more personable, much nicer. And here's a fun fact. I worked on a farm when I was in my teens. And chickens destroy your yard. Like, if you want to go the whole free-range route, which it's good for the chickens. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, you should definitely try if you can. Like, if you've got chickens, they need to get out. They need to scratch. They need to go around and everything. They destroy your yard. Not that ducks don't as well, but you can build like a man-made pond for not a whole heck of a lot of money and let them sort of mess about in the banks and stuff, and they pretty much won't stray too terribly far from that, and they won't destroy the entirety of your yard. The lady I worked for had a lot of chickens. She had like 10 or 12 chickens, and they were, you know, out and about, which is perfectly fine, but they had dug just ruts in her yard looking for stuff. Also, chickens are mean. I realize that that is a generalization, and not all breeds of chicken are mean, and not all... Ooh, holy crap. Not all chickens are mean, but in the experience that I have had working on 2 separate farms when I was younger, and going, you know, to... My family has farm land up in Pennsylvania as well. Going there to see them, man, chickens are mean. They just mean. Roosters are terrible. They'll mess up your whole day. You ever been chased by a rooster? It's real scary when you're little. when you're like 7 or 8 years old and the rooster that comes up to past your hip decides that he doesn't like the way that you are breathing and wants to chase you down, like, chickens are mean. I don't like them. Swans are the devil. Everybody knows that. Geese are also super duper not cool. Ducks are awesome. Ducks are friendly and nice and, they make about as much noise as chickens do, except for there's no duck rooster that, like, crows in the morning, which is awesome. So yeah, if I were a farmer, which, as I said, is definitely something that I will more than likely pursue once I'm more of an adult. I don't know, when I'm in my twilight years. I want ducks and goats. Besides, baby goats are adorable. They get into everything, but so do children, and I've still got 2 of those. It is what it is. All right. So, I should... Can I make anything out of these? Yes. Ooh. Salmonberry jelly. Can I make anything out of this leek? No. Mushroom? Nope. Spring onion. I'm just seeing if you can make anything out of, like, non-traditional foods in the preserves bin. And the answer to that is no. No, you can't. That's fine. Today must have been a lucky day because I got a ton of nonsense. That is great. I got almost an entire inventory filled with forageables. So, holy crap, that's awesome. I'm not harvesting these. I want to harvest them all in one go because I do want to see what a full thing of pineapples will do. So, I don't know what I'm planning for these 3 rows for summer, but I'm going to keep with rice for the spring. Or for the outsides. And then, I don't know, I might do something fun. I might do like 3 of a thing, 3 of a thing, 3, 3, 3, just to make it look cool. Or I might continue to do this rows, but do more than, 2 things in it. So, I'm going to continue to cut down some trees. I've got a ton of energy. Oh, shoot, I forgot what my initial plan was, and that's to go get some chickens. 2 chickens? Yeah, 2 chickens. Need to build a silo as well, actually, to feed said chickens. Hello, Marnie. I'm real glad that you're in your room at 4:50 p.m. Like 90% of the people in this game are so lazy. I don't open until 9 o'clock in the morning during the week. And I close promptly at whenever I feel like it. Hate. Alright, cut down a couple of these trees. pretty much gonna work towards getting this section cleared out, because I may try to start planting over here as well for the summer. We'll see how it goes. I doubt I'll be ready. It might have to be into the fall. Okay. I've utilized about as much of the day as I need to. I don't always work for the whole day in Stardew, because, because sometimes you don't have to. Almost out of stamina. Go to sleep. Day 26 on foraging alone. I made almost 4,000. That's a good day. That's a real good day. All right, got 20 grand. The strawberries should grow one more. So everything should bloom fully on the last day of the month. If I've done the timing and the math, the planning, if I've planned this correctly, the last day should have everything. Maybe Marnie will let me buy a chicken today. There's a mod that I'm going to look into that lets you buy things from the counter regardless of whether or not the people are there. Because sometimes the NPCs just go away for literally no reason. And it is absolutely infuriating. You go to their house at like the middle of the day and Marnie is just like, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to just be locked in my room waiting for Mayor Lewis. Okay. Stand here and wait. Wait for the doors to open. Marnie! Fancy meeting you here. Don't need any of these things. The only thing that I'm going to need is some hay. Okay. And I would like to buy 2 chickens. This chicken's name is... this chicken's name is... Mumbus! Great, I'll send little Mumbus to her new home right away. That's what Marnie sounds like in my head. Now, it seems. I purchased 1 more chicken. I want 2 chickens. 2 chickens to paradise. Snellers! Good old Snellers and Mumbus. Great, I'll send little Snellers to her new home right away. Thank you, Marnie. That's your voice from now on, by the way. Just in case you were wondering. Alright, well, let's go pet and feed little Snellers and Mumbus. Their names are great. Oh god, I love the random name generator. It's so good. There's also an automatic door mod that I'm interested in. Hello! Hello, chickadees. Hello, little chickadees. 6. There we go. And let's build a chest, shall we? The hopper is empty. Build a silo and cut grass with your scythe to refill it. Can't I? Can I? Oh, damn, I pushed like the wrong button 6 times. Okay. Well, let's see what it takes to build a silo, because I cannot remember. Definitely going to get the automatic gate opener mod. That thing's annoying. I love my cat. My cat, Zungus. Robin, what's it take to build a silo? Do you want to build a silo? Kinda has to be a silo. Damn, Robin. Alright, 100 snow, 100 stone, 10 clay, and 5 copper bar. I have everything except for all of the stone. So that's fine. So, you know what? I'll just continue to clear stuff away. I gotta stop all that yawning, man. That's getting to me. Stone, clay, copper bar. Alright, so far this is going very well, but I've run out of stone up there, so we're going to start clearing out this smaller section as well. Getting some coal will also be very useful. I can continue to smelt. So that's something that should be noted about the automate mod as well. Like, it's not just for preserving bins. It's literally for everything. Alright, that's about as much as I'm going to do today. Well, hang on. Let's eat this leek. Delicious. Oh, that's not fair. That's just like a part of the ground. Alright, well, that's everything, and I don't need much of anything else. So, literally all I need is the stone, and I'm getting there, I guess. Slowly, but I'm getting there. There we go. That'll make a couple more for me. There's nothing really to put in my doodad. Here we go. Alright, it's going to be an early day. Boom! Okay, last day of the month. Yes, thank you. All of this. Damn, I was really hoping to get one more out of strawberries. Got all that rice, though. Damn, that's a lot of rice. That's so much rice. How much is a full thing of rice going to get me every month? I think the answer, every month. I think the answer is going to be like a lot. So, not much money. Oh. You meowed. Where are you at, kitty? I don't know. Not this way. So, not a lot of money out of it. Pickled rice, however. Stack is 900. Yeah. Oh, yes. Please make that pickled rice. That sounds gross. Gross. By the way. And I'm not a particularly picky eater, but pickled rice sounds kind of gross. I'd try it. Hey, got some coal. Bum, 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 bum. Down. Oh, I should throw all of the pineapples in there too. Like I'm about to make just an enormous amount of money. Just a ridiculous amount. There. It's a decent amount of stone. Almost done. I was really hoping to get one more strawberry. but you can't always get what you want. I'm going to take the rest of this rice, and I'm going to build... I'm going to kind of build another... Oh, sorry. Build another chest. Boom. The chest is going to go inside, where some more of my other food items will reside until I can get the kitchen. Because you can turn rice into stuff. Hello, Eliminati. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty good. I'm on the last day of spring. I'm turning my my rice crop into pickled rice, it seems. And I'm getting ready for summer. Also, maybe let's zoom out just one more. Yeah. Oh, that's a whole lot better. Now I can see a little bit more. I can see all of this in one go. Wonderful. I can go check on my chickens. These good chickens. And we'll go ahead and feed them. Hey guys. Good old Mumbus and Snellers. You guys are great. Well, we've got time. Let's go on a foraging expedition. I like that the doctor is just hanging out right there instead of being in his practice. He seems super professional. I mean, it's Sunday, I get it, but still. I'm running low on topaz. If someone could bring me one, it would be much appreciated. Hey, Sebastian, why don't you get like a sword or a baseball bat and go into the mines and get it yourself? Bum, 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 bum. Let's see what kind of forageables we can find up by the cave. Probably not much. Yeah, or nothing. Nothing is also an acceptable answer to what can we find near the cave, it seems. Alright, so nothing by the community center, nothing by the cave. We'll go down by Marnie's house and see if she's got anything. We'll just follow Maru around creepily. Well, they don't ever say anything to me. That's not very nice. Do do do. Bum 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 bum. God, I love the music in this game so much. It's so catchy. Alright, some dandelions up over there. Any spring onions on the last day of spring? None? That's cool. Appreciate that, game. You're the best. No. Oh, hey, mouse, hat mouse. I got a new thing. I don't want a lucky bow. I wanted a cool hat. But if I put on a cool hat, you can't see my odd-colored hair. The teal hair that I've decided to go with, for whatever reason. Well, if I don't find anything else around here, I'm just going to go ahead and make it be spring. Sell some of the pickled rice and the the pineapple preserves that I've made in preparation for the next season. Ooh, blackberry cobbler. Tree of the Winter Star. Coffee beans. And I'll go ahead and take a rare seed, I guess. Hooray! Coffee beans are summer, spring or summer. Perfect. Is it still making? Like, I know I had a lot of rice. Is it still making the pickled rice? Nope. Looks like it's finished with everything. Wonderful. 102 pineapple jellies. 47 strawberry jellies. 2 salmonberry jellies. We'll take that. 47 pickled rice. We'll sell about all of that. Put that in there. And we are going to go ahead and not use the mining pick. I'm going to grow some coffee just right up here. Can I do it right here? I most certainly can. Wonderful. There. I'll grow some coffee right there. And then when I harvest it, I can grow more coffee. And so on, and so on, and so on ad infinitum. Well, this was a good start. So these 3 things will go away. So this is strawberries and pineapples and strawberries again. These 3 things will not span into next season, but the rice will, which is good. I should have made enough money to do everything that I need to do. That will help. And then I'll go ahead and throw all of this other stuff in here. I know it's only 7 o'clock, but I want to get into summer. Here we go. Day 28 of spring. All right. So that's about 6 grand. And I should be getting the tax report from the longevity mod now. Taxes. Okay, hey, not so bad. Taxes, $11,000. $250 for water, $250 for electric. Total expenses, $12,163 for that particular season, which leaves me still with 8 grand. But I've also got money in the bank, basically, that I've kept in this treasure chest. That I'm actually going to kind of take up all of this. All food things. And they're going to go in here. Cauliflower? Oh, wow, that's pretty. Holy crap. Oh, because I'm playing with Stardew Valley Expanded, which is a mod that makes the town bigger and a little bit more kind of realistic. So everybody's got their own personal gardens, and then there's also like a community farm. So it just adds more things to the map to make it a little bit more interesting. And then the mod that I'm playing with to make my farm so big is Immersive Farm 2, I think. Yeah, I really enjoy it. I think it's really, really cool. This is a farming town, you know, for all intents and purposes. It's a farming town. And the fact that nobody had... Like, Mayor Lewis had a little flower garden, but nobody was growing their own stuff. Which is weird. Right, now we got new forageables. Very exciting. Can I shake the tree? You give me anything, tree? I hate you, tree. But yeah, Pierre's got his own little garden, which is how he sells the seeds. Like, he grows this stuff and then turns it all into seeds. So that makes sense. Up here by the community center, there are barrels, there are casks and stuff for making all of the various things. Speaking of the community center, we're going to go ahead and go down here. Turn in some stuff. Turn in summer foraging. Yeah. I just need to find some grapes. No, they are part of the map. You can't harvest them. That was the first thing I tried when I saw them. When I was doing my own exploration of the map, the first thing that I tried to do was harvest someone else's crops, and it just doesn't let you. Which is both a shame and completely understandable. Like, I get it. I wouldn't want some dude running around harvesting my stuff either, so I get it. Not everybody's got their own little garden, but a lot of the NPCs do. What I really would have loved to have seen was Linus with his own little garden. That would have been very cool. Linus is my favorite character in the game, because, he's just a dude that kind of is a little bit down on his luck, and I think he's supposed to be like a high-energy businessman, and he just he had a nervous breakdown or midlife crisis, and decided to just live in a tent for a while. I'm pretty sure that's what the story is supposed to be for him. And, that's relatable. He's my favorite, one, because his story is super relatable, and come back here. I'm trying to give you a present, come here. That, and if you just give him food, he loves it. He doesn't care. He doesn't care what kind of food it is. As long as it's food, Linus does not care. This is a great gift, thank you. See? You're welcome, Linus. I gave you a thing that's poison, and you loved it. I gave you a thing it's not even food, it's a flower. And you were like, hey man, thanks, someone thought about me. I try to give him as much food as I can throughout the game. I give him fish, I'll give him some of my crops periodically. Oh, right. Here I am just like dawdling around, wandering about. I should definitely, I'm gonna water my fields. I don't like watering the fields. I feel like it takes away a lot of time and energy from doing the fun stuff in this game, which is planting and... Ah, the fountain is beautiful today. It sure is, Demetrius. I don't know why we're talking, but let's do this. Hello. Hi. Hi, the world. That's me. The weather is astonishing today, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I mean, it's summer. Did you know that this fountain is over 20 years old? It was built using funds raised from property taxes right here in Pelican Town. Alright, I guess. The fountain is maintained and repaired by a technician in the town of Grampleton. Okay. So, are you making progress cultivating your farm, the world? I am! I've made a lot of money, actually. I still haven't visited it since you allowed me to use the cave for the special experiment I'm working on, which I'm thankful for. I haven't visited that cave either because I forgot. I have actually made huge strides. Robin told me about some new buildings she built on your farm. I hope they're working out for you. Yeah, I guess. Well, I'm glad you're doing fine in Stardew Valley, the world. I know owning a farm is a lot of work and might be overwhelming at times. No, you don't. Speaking of Stardew Valley, do you know where our valley gets the name from? No, but I'm sure you're going to tell me. Space stuff. That's correct. The valley gets its name from a huge meteor shower that bombarded this specific area of the Ferngill Republic over 1,000 years ago. Of course, 1,000 years ago, the Ferngill Republic didn't exist. Our ancient ancestors dubbed these meteors as Silk Dew of the Stars. When the Ferngill Republic was first established 150 years ago, the Admission Union named this valley Stardew Valley, based off our ancestors. Okay. Cool. Actually, that's kind of cool. Have you ever wondered why your crops are always healthy? Or why they always bear high-quality produce? No. That's because of the meteor shower. The soil in the valley is extremely fertile. It has an abundance of nutrients such as nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. There's also an abundance of minerals including zinc, manganese, boron, iron, sulfur, cobalt, copper, magnesium, and so on. You can grow just about anything with ease thanks to the fertile soil. It's the reason why there's so many established farms in Stardew Valley. Okay, that's kind of neat. I had no idea about any of this. It's incredible. The fertile soil is from space stuff. That was an informative conversation, Demetrius. Thank you. I mean, may as well make him like me a little bit more. Why not? I'm happy you know more about the valley and where you live. Thanks, buddy. Stardew Valley is truly astonishing, if I say so myself. Yeah. Cat face. Cat face. Now kiss. Oh, look at the time. I didn't mean to keep you so long. I'll let you get back to whatever errands you were running. Have a fantastic day. I will. I'm so glad that doesn't take up any of my actual day. Alright, Pierre, I need to buy some seeds. Or I will apparently smack your door with my club. Summer seeds available. What do you got? What do you got? So I should definitely do some melons. And tomatoes and blueberries. And I love to do the peppers. Oh, I'm definitely doing peppers. Radishes, poppies, spangle, hops. Corn is always good. It's a little expensive. Sunflowers are great because you can just continue to replant them, but they do take 8 days. Lettuce is 6 days. Cassava melons are 7. Cotton you can also do, which is kind of fun, and it will go into fall, so I might build just a little section for cotton. Rice I'm already doing. Sugarcane, blue mist are great when you're doing beehives. Now I need to make a lot of money throughout all of summer so that I can start planting trees. because I've added a ton more trees. Pomegranates, papaya, olives, lemons. I'm on year 1. I just started playing again. Like a week ago. Bananas and dragon fruits, of avocados, figs, persimmons, limes, the whole deal. Can't wait. So, let's start with peppers. I like peppers. So we'll do a line of melons, which is 5 times 9 is 45. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, wait, hold on. 20, 30, 45. We'll do a line of tomatoes. We'll do as many peppers as we can get, which is 11. So, gonna have to go get some more stuff to sell. We'll do melons up top. I've somehow... Nope, we're good. For a minute, I thought I did something wrong. And we'll do tomatoes down here. There we go. And I need to go into the house real quick, snag up a bunch of crap to sell to Pierre so that I can buy some more peppers. That ought to do it. That'll more than do it. It's another 3 grand. Did I pet my chickens yet? I don't think I did. Perfect. You guys are good on food. You've been pet. Butterflies are out in force, which is awesome. Bum bum. Alright, just gotta run back into Pierre's, grab a couple more pepper seeds. Oh, here, eat that, and then give me pepper seeds. There. What else do I want to... Just, you know, while I'm here, I'll make some more stuff. Yeah, corn is really good. Oh, here. Have all of this so I can get more corn. There. And Adams35, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see if we can't make some more money off of some stuff and do a little bit more foraging. Probably not. Gimme. Oh yeah, I've got that thing where I can sometimes get 2 things from foraging. I forgot. I didn't realize that that worked with, like, the coral and stuff as well. That's awesome. What are we doing with all of that? Not so bad. So this is another area that the Stardew Valley Expander, or SVE, adds. This winery. That I also can't do anything with, but is going to be someone else's home, and the mod author is planning on adding in a whole bunch of stuff to, surrounding this, but it's a really nice little place. Grapes are cleaned and stomped in this stone well. They are then placed in kegs with a special wine yeast to ferment. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, it's not open until... Oh, 8 to 2? She's not even in there. 8 to 2. What kind of a day is that? There's nothing there. Oh, can't hide from me. Nothing. Alright, what else? What else can we get forageables wise? Let's see if we can't find some grapes. Pick up a grape over here. Be real nice if we could find ourselves a grape lying around. Go ahead and finish the summer forageables on the first day. Mushroom. Other mushroom. That a mushroom that I can pick up? No. Come on, grapes and mushrooms. I guess nothing is cool too. Are you a grape? No, you're just a flower. Well, let's go check the cave that Demetrius was talking about, because I forgot all about it. It's a little difficult to get to. Not gonna lie. It's way down here. Now, instead of where it used to be, it's kind of way the heck down here. I think. Yeah, there it is. Knew it was around here somewhere. Hello. Nice. That was a decent amount of mushrooms. And it'll take me back to the cave. And that'll kick me out right over here. Oh, we already looked. Yeah, that's right. We're still on day 1. I gotta replant. I gotta make sure that I get everything planted before I go to sleep, though. Give me the book. You found a lost book. I think it's like the 6th book I've found. Alright, so I didn't find a grape yet, but I did get the other 2 things. And that's alright. Five, 6, 7. There we go. And 45 red peppers. Perfect. All the fields are watered. Now we're gonna go inside. But not before we sell things. Yeah, that'll help. That'll give me a little tiny bit of money. Not a lot, but a little bit. What's it going to be like tomorrow? Let's check Living Off the Land first. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. Summer's here, along with a whole slew of new crops to plant. Take hops, for example. The vines take a while to grow, but once they're mature, they can be harvested every day. Good luck. And weather report. Welcome to KOZV5, your number one source for new weather, news, and entertainment. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. Well, good. Thank you, weather report. Sleepy time. Deputy Dog 803, thank you for the host. Thank you. Just a couple of $100. Not a very auspicious start for the for this month, but I've got that backup, so I mean, it really doesn't matter. And really and truly, I'm going to take and put this preserves jar inside. I wonder, if I do this... Now, you know what? I think, yeah, we'll just do all of the pickled rice. I mean, it's a lot of money. I am going to put the chair over there instead. Alright. We'll let that go, and... oh no! It's time to get more rice! Are you guys chickens for real now? Look at you! You guys grew up real fast! Holy cow. Like, you guys grew up super fast. Are you supposed to only take, like, a couple days? I mean, I guess each month in-game is the equivalent to 3 months in the real world, so yeah, alright. Yeah, that makes... I mean, it makes it make a little more sense. So, a full harvest of rice gives me right at about... gives me 730 rice. Not done. 730. $750 rice. That's a lot of rice. That's a lot of rice. Holy cow, that's a lot of rice. Yeah, because this is only 3, 2, and 2. But pickled rice is 34 a pop. We'll just let that do its thing. Okay. Let's water everything. And I will be right back. I have to use the restroom. I'm going to pause time while I'm doing that so that the music still plays, because it doesn't play as much if you pause it. So, I'll be right back. Give me just a minute. Alright. Thank you for your patience, and I'm back. So, got my rice planted, got my melons, hot peppers, tomatoes, couple lines of corn. I'm almost ready to build a silo. I don't really know where that's going to go yet. I haven't looked. But it's going to go somewhere. Silo would be really good right about in here, though. Wouldn't it? That'd be a perfect spot for it. Let's cut this down. Get a better look at everything. I think I'm pretty close to what I need to make the silo. Alright, I should be able to get home from here without too much trouble. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Hey guys. Snellers, Mumbus. You guys are doing great. And you've already laid a couple of eggs for me. How cool are you? Alright, you guys have fun. Sorry, I keep forgetting the things that I need, and it's like clay and stone and copper. I should be able to make a silo. I think Robin isn't in her place on Tuesday because it's just a random day. But I can't remember if it's Tuesday or Wednesday, so... Mushroom! Tuesday is yoga day. That's fine. Maybe we can find some grapes on the ground. Sure would be nice if we could find some grapes on the ground. Well, we can't build our silo today. May as well pick up the rest of the crap that's on the floor. On the ground, rather. I will take those glass shards, thank you. Gunther will tell me all about them. Come on, grapes. This is a vineyard. Found the grapes. Yes. All right. Anything else? Nope. All right. Oh, wow. His stuff looks a heck of a lot nicer now. Good job, Andy. What are you doing over here? Oh, I see you. Hiding the spice berries, I see. Silly machine. Boy, everything looks really cool, really nice in the summertime. It just looks really good. Hang on, I'm moving some stuff around on my desk. Things are in the way. Things are in the way. There we go. There, things are less in the way. All right. I think... Nope. Nope. Could throw a mussel in there. Could definitely put a red mushroom in that. That. Okay, well, I'm not going to sell anything. We'll just... Well, I am going to sell the sea urchins. I know that they're a thing later, but... Don't care. Still working diligently, I see. Hoo diddle lolly, that's a lot. Yeah. Let's go to sleep. Oh. It's the thing. The explosion. There was an earthquake during the night. Alright. This is embarrassing. I've lost my lucky purple shorts. I'm telling you because I think I can trust you. If you find them, bring them back to me discreetly. I'll pay well. Sure. I mean, I know where they are, but... I just gotta get Marnie to like me. And then I can get into her room and get the mayor's shorts and give them back to him discreetly. Yeah. Let's see. Well, let's go ahead and go play in the Oh, let's go talk to our chickens. Snellers and Mumbus would be very unhappy if we did not go in and talk to them and collect their eggs. Okay, so first stop is the community center. Next stop is the cave. Bum 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 bum. Okay. So, spring crops I've got. Artisan bundle. No such luck. Quality crops. Did I not? I thought I did that. Well, I'll probably get corn at least. I guess it's not there. It's in here. The crafts room. Let's see. One of you. And that bundle complete. Reward. Hey, some summer seeds. Awesome. I'll go ahead and plant those. Because why not? What else? I think that's it. Oh, wait, no, there's something else. Oh, it's in the fish tank. That's right, I knew that. Okay. Excuse me, little Junimo. Crab pot. Perfect. And then the rest of that is actual fishing, which I've not done any of. Well, very little of. Blacksmith's bundle, copper bar, iron bar, gold bar. I'll work on that here in a minute. Slime, batwing, solar, and void essences. I'll work on that in a moment too, because I got some of that. Quartz, earth crystal, frozen tear, fire quartz. I can get all of those things fairly simply. They will not take long. Not really. That's the easiest one to finish. And another red mushroom. Well, yes, you know what? Since it's just meat, let's set back to the farm real quick. Come on, up here. Man! There we go. Perfect. Okay. And since I'm fairly certain no one's watching, we're going to go ahead down to the carpenter. Hey, Robin. Make me a thing that I need. Build it. I would like it to be... Oh, you absolute jerk of a game. I wanted it to be here. Like, this is perfect to put, like, one... You know, like, two silos. Damn. Alright. I didn't clear out anywhere else. Oh, man. Alright, well, I'll move it eventually. For now, it'll go there. Boom! Silo. Thank you. Try and get a couple more floors of the, Oh, hey, I need that. Couple more floors of the mine down before too terribly long. Probably only going to be on for another 30 minutes. Take me down. Take me down some more. Okay, bye. Bloop. Right, this is the good one. Cherry bomb. Fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and just use that right off the bat, because reasons. Ow. Go away. Piss off. Ha! What you get for being sneaky. Where's the way down? Have I already found the way down and I'm just blind? Nope. That's at least something. Bum bum bum. Dang it. This is taking forever. Thank you. Holy crap. Definitely want to get to those boxes. those bins, I guess. Nice. That's actually going to be a lot more helpful than I was expecting it to be. Going down, 25. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Going back up. I'm actually thinking of cutting it a little bit short. I'm getting, actually hungry. I ate, like, right before I started, but, man, I'm getting hungry. Drop some stuff off on the way back. And then I think this will be it for me today. I didn't get as far as I was expecting to, but, you know, things happen. I got my silo built, which is great. Go thresh some hay real quick. Right, that's it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I looked down, I wasn't paying attention. Which means I ran into a thing. Alright. While we're here. Before I go to, before I stop for the day, I am going to go ahead and yeah, I should have put this over one more. I wasn't thinking, but it'll do for right now. I'm glad that there is literally grass on every single screen of this game now. You can go wherever you want to get grass to turn to hay. If I'm not mistaken, that is the winter grass mod, and another thing that it does is makes it so that your grass doesn't all die in the winter, because you do still need to feed things in the winter time. Perfect. I screwed this up a little bit. I made it one thing too close, and I know there used to be like a way to bring up the grid. There used to be a button, and I can never remember what it was. But let's make sure that everything is watered. There we go. Now we'll sell some stuff. Goodbye. Okay. There we go. Alright, guys, that is going to do it for me. I'm a little bit tired. I'm a little bit hungry. I've got things to do around the house that I don't want to, so I've been putting them off by continuing to live stream. But if I don't, if I don't do the things around the house, the wife is definitely going to not be particularly happy with me. So, there. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you so much for hanging around. Thank you guys so much for watching and interacting and everything like that. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, go ahead and give me a follow on Twitch. I am The World's Address. It really helps me out. And if you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and give me a sub. I am Let's See What Happens on YouTube. So, thank you so much. You guys are great. I'll see you next time.